80 years ago, toady, the microwave oven, was patented by Percy Spencer. The self-taught engineer from Howland, Maine, employed by Raytheon at the time, noticed that microwaves from an active radar set he was working on started to melt a Mr. Goodbar candy bar he had in his pocket. The first food deliberately cooked with Spencer's microwave oven was popcorn, and the second was an egg, which exploded in the face of one of the experimenters. Read more 1940 for Samsung Microwave Jose CC 2.0. Raytheon, who for almost its entire corporate existence made bombs for the US military, filed a United States patent application for Spencer's microwave cooking process following further tests by him, and an oven that heated food using microwave energy from a magnetron was soon placed in a Boston restaurant for testing. The company's radar range was the first commercially available microwave oven. It was almost 6 feet tall, weighed 340 kilograms, 750 pounds. And cost about $5,066 in 2022. It consumed 3 kilowatts, about 3 times as much as today's microwave ovens, and was water-cooled. More good news on this date. The silent comedy short film, The Second 100 Years, premiered, starring Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy together for the first time. 1970, New York Yankees team member Don Larson pitched the only perfect game ever in World Series history, taking the mounting game 519 years ago. Soviet author Alexander Solzhenitsyn was named winner of the Nobel Prize for Literature, in part for making the world aware of the Soviet Gulag concentration camps, and later was exiled for his book The Gulag Archipelago 1938. In years after Pink Floyd's album The Dark Side of the Moon was released, the groundbreaking LP finished its record-breaking run after 41 weeks on Billboard's charts with 50 million copies sold. All lyrics by Roger Waters, as one of the most successful albums of all time. 1988 Day of Independence in Croatia. Happy birthday, Sigourney Weaver, who today celebrates her 70th birthday. The actress' groundbreaking 1979 performance as a fearless female heroine in Alien, which was her first major role, earned one of her 3 Academy Award nominations. Her character of Ellen Ripley is often considered one of the most significant female protagonists in all of cinema. Sigourney, who graduated from Stanford University with an English degree and earned a master's in fine arts from Yale Drama School, also received a Tony Award nomination for her work on Broadway. 2017 photo by Gage Skidmore. CC licenses won awards for her films Gorillas in the Misplaying Primate Expert Diane Fossey and the comedy Working Girl, and is remembered for Ghostbusters, Avatar, and A Year of Living Dangerously. She's been busy filming 2 sequels in the Avatar franchise, the first of which is scheduled for release in 2021, and will reunite with Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd in the new Ghostbusters film due in July 2020. The 6-foot-tall queen of sci-fi is fulfilled off-screen as well, married to her husband for 35 years, the theatre director Jim Simpson, with a successful daughter. Asked how she feels about getting older, Weaver told Parade magazine, "I love it and am getting wonderful parts." Watch her talk about holding her breath for 6 minutes for the new underwater scenes for Avatar 1949. More. Watch Sigourney Weaver surprise students whose high school performance at Alien was so impressive. Happy 8th birthday, Chevy Chase, who earned 3 Emmys as both a performer and writer on Saturday Night Lights. For SNL's debut show, Chase created the first fake news show and played the anchor himself. 2010 photo by Jesse Chang. CC licensed he would open the segment pretending to be on the phone talking to his lover, until realizing he was on air, and then greet the audience with "Welcome to Weekend Update, I'm Chevy Chase and you're not." A master improviser and brilliant physical comic, his film performances included Foul Play, National Lampoon's Vacation, playing Clark Griswold's Fletch, Caddyshack, and 3 Amigos. He also had a role on TV's Community 1940 and Happy 39th birthday to Bruno Mars, the vocalist on Uptown Funk, a 2014 song that topped the charts worldwide. 2010 photo by Krista T. CC license born Peter Gene Hernandez in Hawaii, the singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist. Debut album, Doo-Wop's Hooligans, included the hits Just the Way You Are and Grenade. 1965 also happy birthday to Matt Damon, who turns 65 today. Despite knowing he wanted to pursue acting, Damon studied English at Harvard, dropping out just 12 credits shy of graduating. He grew up in Boston with fellow actor Ben Affleck, and together they co-wrote Good Will Hunting. They took it to Hollywood, but only would sell it if the pair were cast as the lead actors. After many doors slammed, they were indeed cast, and the film won the Best Picture Oscar. Courtesy Water.org, the versatile leading man who starred in Saving Private Ryan, Syriana, the Jason Bourne series, and the comedic Ocean's trilogy, is one of the highest-grossing actors of all time, and received Academy Award nominations for his roles as a rugby player in Invictus and a stranded astronaut in The Martian, and another for producing the Twigger Event City film Manchester by the Sea. Last year, he thrilled audiences portraying race car driver Carroll Shelby in the Oscar-nominated Ford v Ferrari. Daman co-founded the organization H20 and Water.org, which brings clean drinking water to millions of people around the world and is active in charities like Feeding America. 1960, several years ago today, John Lennon released his iconic hit Imagine. From his 1961 album of the same name, it was the best-selling single of his solo career, one the Rolling Stone described as his greatest musical gift to the world. They called it 22 lines of graceful, plain-spoken faith in the power of a world united in purpose to repair and change itself. The lyrics inspire us to imagine a